your teeth. Hey y'all, it's your girl Too, and I'm back with another video for you. Oh my gosh, I missed talking to you guys and posting videos each and every Tuesday, but guys, I had to learn a few years ago when to always take time away just to be and regroup and just relax, you know, and not just get myself in a position to where I feel overwhelmed with trying to juggle every single thing going on in my life. So with that being said, guys, I am ready to start putting out more dope content for you guys, and we are going to start with that content today. Today's video is going to be the first video for my new series, Vegan Verzuz. Okay, for those of you who don't really understand the Verzuz piece, last year in the pandemic, it was really huge for a lot of artists to compete and go head to head with their songs. So guys, today I am going to do a Vegan Verzuz video, and where I'm going to compare my version to a non-vegan popular dish at local restaurants, whether it's a chain restaurant or mom and pop, whatever. So I am actually on my way to Popeyes because today I am showing you guys how I make my amazing Popeyes chicken sandwich. Okay, I know today's video is starting off a little different than normal, so I'm taking y'all outside of my kitchen for one. Y'all probably getting tired of the white cabinets. So I am on my way to Popeyes now, and trust and believe we're gonna get into this thing. Alright, so come ride out with your girl. Alright y'all, so I'm actually in line right now because yeah, I'm legit. Like, we gonna do a real side-by-side comparison of Tutu chicken and Popeyes. Okay.
Got the order whenever you're ready.
Yes. May I have the classic chicken sandwich?
Nope. A combo or just a sandwich?
Just a sandwich. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. Alright guys, so we got it, and let me head home to the white cabinets. That y'all can't stand no more, but it's okay. And we are going to throw down, alright? So see you at the cribbo. Alright, so I'm back at the cribbo. We're gonna dissect this little sandwich real quick to see what we're gonna be working with today. So I mean, I got a little mayo on there or whatever, 2 little slices of cucumber and a chicken. I mean, it's cute. So let's see what we have in our bag. So we need some hot sauce. Gotta have those Pickles pickles. Some garlic powder. A vegan mayo. Oh, some New Orleans Cajun seasoning. Some everything flour. Gotta have that baking powder on the bark. Gotta have that paprika. You know I got that melanated pepper on deck. Hey, sea salt, what it do? Oh, parsley flakes, what it do? Oyster mushrooms, what it do? Vegan butter, what it do? I like vegan buns, and I cannot lie. Hey, some unsalted saltine crackers. Oh, avocado oil, yeah. Some plant-based milk, and last but not least, gotta have some fresh garlic on deck. All right, so let's get into this thing. So we're gonna take our oyster mushrooms, cause I'm on wipe me down with a damp cloth, and we're just gonna cut the stem a little bit because we don't want the trunk to be too thick. Then we're gonna start to peel back about 2 cloves of garlic, add it in there because we're just going to make a quick marinade for this. I'm just going to drizzle in a little bit of avocado oil and sprinkle in some New Orleans Cajun seasoning. Rub it around, make sure it gets all up and through there, every crack and crevice, baby, because we want these flavors to pop. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to get ready for one of the most important parts of this dish. So we're going to work on our wet and dry batter. So for our dry batter, we're going to have 1 cup of flour, and for our wet batter we're going to have a 1/2 cup of flour. Then we're going to make it run in our wet batter with 1/2 cup of plant-based milk. Give it a good little stir. You see, you feel me. Make sure it's all nice and blended. Then in our dry batter we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1.5 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, and we're going to add 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes, and half a tablespoon of sea salt. Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey, look at the flick of the wrist. We're just going to add in some melanated pepper to taste. Now let's finish off our wet batter. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of our hot sauce, a half tablespoon of our New Orleans Cajun seasoning. Then we're going to make it drizzle with 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Throw some beans, some greenery to the scenery with 1 teaspoon of parsley. And of course, we got to finish off with our melanated pepper. Alright, so to finish off our dry batter, we're going to take about a little over half a pack of our saltine crackers and just grind it down. This is going to be our breadcrumbs replacement. I like to add this in my dry batter because it really helps bring out that amazing crunch in our crust. And then we're just going to mix it around, flick our wrist lighty. And then we're going to do the same thing for our wet batter. And flick our wrist, lighty, flick our wrist, like this. Alright, so here is the fun and messy part. So now we are going to take our seasoned oyster mushrooms. We're going to drop that thing in a coat of our wet batter. Then we're going to drop that thing like a bad habit in our dry batter. Then we're going to drop that thing again in our wet batter. And you know we got to go back to the dry batter, baby. I'm a 2-coat shawty. So I already had my grease heating up. Of course, I had to check it by dropping in a couple sprinkles of our flour. It was perfectly hot. So now, you know, I'm just going to put our oyster mushrooms in there to fry. And y'all, look at that crust. It is so freaking beautiful. And as you can see, it should legit like this. Let's move on with our spicy mayo. So we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of our vegan mayo, 1 tablespoon of hot sauce about that. We're going to add some garlic powder to taste and about 1 teaspoon of paprika. Then we're going to make sure we give it a good stir. Oh, make sure it's nice and blended. Now it is time to toast our buns. So we're going to take our vegan butter that has been softened at room temperature. We're just going to spread it on the tops and bottoms. And I'm just going to place this on a cast iron skillet until we get it just like this. Y'all see that little melanation? So I'm just going to spread our spicy mayo on there. Lay in a couple of my pickles. Ooh, take that little oyster mushroom, place it on there. Look at that, baby. And of course, I had to add a little bit more mayo to the top. Slap that thing on like a wig. And y'all see this? I mean, Popeyes. Look, come on now. Come on now. It's stunting, clearly stunting. So let's get into it.
All right, y'all. As you see, we have completed my first vegan Verzuz. Man, oh man, this thing is stunting on Popeyes, for real, for real. So, we're about to dive into it, give it a try. Like I said, this is going to be given to somebody else. But y'all see the side-by-side comparison. We pray, Lord, we thank you for this meal. You have blessed us with this afternoon. May it nourish my body, may it bless my palate. And we give you all the praise, honor, and glory. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What side? Let me get this side, because this side a little hefty. That's busting. Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard that crunch, but the crust is popping. The flavors are there. Woo! I'm sorry, but did it on them. Did it on them. But y'all gotta give it a try. I definitely nailed this recipe for sure. If you guys try this out, please make sure to tag me in your posts on my social media platforms that you can follow below. Also, comment below what other vegan Verzuz y'all want to see. Tag some of your favorite restaurants and some of your favorite dishes, and I will veganize it. So, with that being said, have a beautiful and blessed week. Love y'all, and thank you guys for riding out with your girl today. Bye.